15th, 2025. Read my utmost for his highest devotion this year, and hopefully been following along. Hit that subscribe button, catch these videos every day. But let's get right into it. Today's devotion from the book is, what is it, or what is that to you? Peter said to Jesus, "But Lord, what about this man?" Jesus said to him, "What is that to you? You follow me." John 21 through 22. One of the hardest lessons to learn comes from our stubborn refusal to refrain from interfering in other people's lives. It takes a long time to realize the danger of being an amateur providence that is interfering with God's plan for others. You see someone suffering and say, "He will not suffer, and I will make sure that he doesn't." You put your hand right in front of God's permissive will to stop it, and then God says, "What is that to you?" Is there stagnation in your spiritual life? Don't allow it to continue, but get into God's presence and find out the reason for it. You will possibly find it because, or you will possibly find it is because you have been interfering in the life of another, proposing things you had no right to propose, or advising when you had no right to advise. When you do have to give advice to another person, God will advise through you with the direct understanding of his spirit. Your part is to maintain the right relationship with God so that his discernment can come through you continually for the purpose of blessing someone else. Most of us live only within the level of consciousness, consciously serving and consciously devoted to God. This shows immaturity in the fact that we're not yet living the real Christian life. Maturity is produced in the life of a child of God on the unconscious level until we become so totally surrendered to God that we are not even aware of being used by him. When we are consciously aware of being used as a broken bread and poured out wine, we have yet another level to reach, a level where all awareness of ourselves and what God is doing through us is completely eliminated. A saint is never consciously a saint. A saint is consciously dependent on God. Man, so good. Good morning, Roberto. Thanks for checking it out, man. I hope that you're doing amazing. Man, just praying over you and your family and your website, dude. You guys have one of the best MMA websites out there in the world. Probably not one of that you guys are the best, man. So make sure you go check out Fight Book MMA if you're watching this video. But hey, thanks so much for checking it out, guys. I hope that resonated with you and hope it started your day off great. Hope you have an amazing day. Keep changing the world.